Hi, welcome to my video, which is all about the energy system and about the 7 major chakras. It may be something that you already know about, or this could be the first time that you're hearing about chakras and about the energy system. So I'm going to approach it from the point of view of creating a really solid foundation and level of knowledge and information for you to build on, okay, on your path. My name's Sandra Nelson. I'm a life coach, Reiki master. I'm also a psychic, intuitive, healer and reader. All my work's online. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the little button below and also hit the notifications. I'll be posting regular short videos, which are educational videos to keep you up to speed with how you can really support yourself at the moment in your own journey of wellness and self-care and self-healing. So let's work on the concept that ancient teachings inform us that when the Creator created the universe, pure undifferentiated energy was split, and it therefore created a duality, which was both the Creator and the created. In Chinese medicine, this would be referred to in Chinese philosophy as yin and yang. In Indian, it would be Ida and Pingala. So that would be male and female. The chakras work on the basis that all humans have an energy system and we are made up of an energy body. We have a physical body and we have a subtle energy body. We also have a central energy channel which runs all the way on the vertical axis through our body, and that permeates right through our crown, right down through the center of our body, all the way down into the ground, and connects us through the root chakra to the mother energy, which is Mother Earth. Okay. So when we have that central channel, which is in existence, running all the way through our body, on the horizontal plane, okay, we have a crisscross on that central channel, okay. So on the horizontal plane, there is what's known as meridian lines, okay. If we were referring to the earth, we would be referring to ley lines. Meridian lines or nadas are known as energy pathways, and they carry energy through our energy body, which is on the outside of our physical body. But the energy body is also within our body as well. So it's both on the interior and it's on the exterior. Where you have that central channel and you have the crisscross of the meridian, which is known as a nada, an energy pathway, you will have the chakra, which is a wheel of a particular vibration of energy, which is a vortex of energy. So in other words, it's spinning like a little vortex of energy, okay? And it's a cone-shaped vortex of energy. And where you have a chakra, say for example, at the front of your body system, you also have one at your back. But ancient teachings also inform us that we have more than 7 major chakras. It's thought that we have over 80,000 chakras in the body system, in the energy system, okay? So we have the 7 major, we have 21 minor, we have 49 minute, and we've over thousands of minuscule access points running through our body. So just as we have energy lines which run through the earth, and we know that there's very, very prominent sacred sites and prominent places of which have been recorded in history as carrying energy lines and energy chakras for the earth. One would be here, for example, in County Meath, would be the Hill of Tara, would have chakra energy points for the entire earth system. Glastonbury would be another one, Mount Shasta, Egypt. There's all sorts of very special holy places around the world which are revered, which were known by our ancient ancestors to be places that were really sacred and really important in relation to chakras. Back to humans for just a second. So why are the chakras important? So chakras are important because they both absorb energy and they both redistribute energy. There's 7 major chakras. We have the crown, we have the third eye, we have the throat chakra, which is both the ears and the voice of speaking. We have the heart chakra. We have the solar plexus, which is just above our belly button. We have the sacral, which is just below our belly button. And then we have the root chakra, which connects us to the Mother Earth energy. It's all about grounding and about rooting. I will also post videos going into detail in each chakra for you. So knowledge of chakras can be really important for both life coaching and also for healing. And this is basically because we are affected by our life force energy. and we're affected by our life force energy in that we can influence our life force energy through our thoughts and through our chemistry. So if I go back to what I earlier said about meridians, which are, and also nadas, which are energy pathways which run through our body, those energy pathways carry our life force, which is in existence. It's simply like our electricity of our body. It's an invisible life force which keep us going. And it is deeply embedded and affected by our nervous system and also influenced by our endocrine system. Now, our endocrine system is what regulates our chemistry and controls our chemistry. That's when we have a thought and we go into fight or flight, we release hormones, we release chemistry. So while we can't control our life force energy to a point, we can interact with life force by choosing a particular path in life, and by being very by choosing a path of consciousness where we can become more conscious of our thoughts and how our thoughts have emotions, and then that influences our nervous system, it influences our endocrine system, and that's our chemistry. So knowledge of chakras are really, really important in life coaching and also in healing, because the knowledge can really help us in our personal development, so that we can move to a place of wellness. So I touched earlier on that chakras have the ability to absorb energy and redistribute energy. And what I'd love you to do is to look at one of my earlier videos posted on how to regulate your chemistry, because I'm touching on that very briefly. I will go into this in more detail in my subsequent videos. But I just wanted to say that each chakra has a front and a back. So each chakra has, I suppose, a front end and a back end. The crown chakra is also the opposite end for the root chakra. So for example, the crown chakra, if we look at the concept of mind, body and soul, which is referred to in healing, and worldwide everyone knows of mind, body and soul. So our mind, the predominant three chakras would be our crown, which is our wholeness, our third eye, which is our insight, it's our sense of vision of where we are. The throat chakra is I hear, I speak. So it's actually predominantly located right through here, going right through the throat, and encompasses the ears and coming out at the back. So there's a front and back. And the heart is the spirit aspect, because the heart is all about transformation. It's the seat of our spirit. It's where we can transform ourselves, is through the heart. In life coaching, we refer to that as the heart brain. We would talk about our thinking related to our heart brain and what energy is, information is coming from that center. In our body, of aspect of the mind, body and soul, or mind, body and spirit, it's the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and also the solar plexus chakra. So that gives you a foundation on the 7 major chakras. They are all related to the colors of the rainbow. You have purple, you have indigo, you have blue, you have green, you have solar plexus, which is yellow, you have sacral, which is orange, and you also have red, which is the root chakra, which is our connection to our mother energy, and our crown chakra, which is the opposite of the root chakra, is our connection to our father, to the predominant spirit energy, the overall, the creator energy. So I hope this has informed you. There will be some images on my website. I'll also post a link in the description below, and you can click on so you can see what the energy field looks like, and check out some other documents and information that might inform you about the energy system. So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and hit the notifications, and let me know if you have any questions or queries about this video. Thank you so much. See you soon.